Hello. Hello. All right. Okay. Okay. Okay, my dudes. Okay, my dudes. There have it to the 2025. We're entered into the 2025. Ah, yes. We are entered into 2025. Very awesome. Yes. We are finally released the brand new 2025 micro update with the 21.5 25w02a snapshot update. Yes, we are finally ready for streaming today. Okay. Hello everyone, I'm Jerry here from Momolian. Yes, I am here for this today's brand new first 1.21.5 snapshot update. I'm glad for hopefully the biggest updates that ever exist. Yes, we are the first 1.21.5 snapshot update is now ready to goes onto it. But however, remember that we got a new features for this drop. Yes, a new drop, a new coming for brand new features, which are the new drops. Yes, we are brand new drop features. We're coming to this. Okay, very awesome. And new experiments, or not experiments, anyone? No problem. We just no problem. So let's get onto it on the change log. It's down here below or is on the chat here if you need it. Okay, we're on the stream. We got there is a new big variance into this snapshot. Yes, we are the first snapshot Wednesday of 2025, and we have some fun new features to kick off the new year. Yes, we got new ambient features to the game, new including the wildflowers, leaf litter, and falling leaves. Includes has the big variants. Only two there. Yes, there are only two. There are only two. Yes, there are. So, let's get on to it. So first I need to play first, right? So you might check this out. And let's go to the single player first. Okay, let's go on to it. So I need to go to another one. Make sure you need to back up first before ongoing. So maybe you need to create a recreate there first. Okay. We got 25w02a update live. Update live. No problem. Let's go on to let's see. Nothing have a new experiments anymore, right? Nothing have. So I will turning on all of this. Nothing have experiments anymore. So no need to using experiments anymore. Nothing have, right? Yes, it is a new drop features, right? A new drop features, right? Head horde on there. Same seed exactly. Have generated structures and oop, there are already. There are already. There's nothing hub. All of these there are turning up the spawn mobs and phantoms except for three of them. Except for three of them. No weather here. And as you can. Okay, moving on. Let's go to the create a new world for 25w02a. Right? Let's get onto it. And then maybe it'll lags me. No problem. We adjust maybe I slightly lag. You can no problems, right? Let's see to this. You can let's see to this. Alright, let's see do this. Very awesome. Okay, let's get on to it. Uh-huh. You got a resource first again. Don't forget the resource first. Maybe not. Neither not quite anyone. Never forget these one. Well, anywhere you problems? Okay. I'm getting logged to something. The person game rule. Yes, there is something. The head doom of spawning. Yeah, false. Yeah, make it false there. Okay. Moving on. Let's try with some pig. They have egg first. You need a pig spawn egg if you can. This normally one. Oh, wait. Interesting. Oh, what is that? Is this new? Ah. There is a wildflowers. Right. There is. Already hitbox save just a little bit. No problem. Oh, yes. There is a wildflowers. Oh my god. This is new. This is new, right? Uh-huh. Yes. This is the wildflowers. Which are they? Have to be added the new ones into nearby here. Wow. Exactly the very new. That's very completely new. Uh-huh. Yes. Very completely new. By far the new. Okay, back to the changelog. Okay, go back to the changelog. Let's go on to for new features. Let's get started into... We got added new falling leaves particles to leaf blocks without particles. Another, we got a new variant, including the cold and warm variants for the pig. And we saw that we got added wildflowers block. And the last one for added leaf litter block. What is a leaf litter blocks? Let me explain. Okay, let me explain to try to do this. So, let's go to some leaves. I need a finding there. Okay, to get a leaf. Ah, there I have it. Ah, this is a leaf letter. This one, the leaf letter. A leftover leaves that were old. Same hitbox, just like cherry on there. Like a cherry ones. That litters up the leftover leaves. Wow. Very exciting. This is a new completely. A new sub blocks or incomplete blocks that ones. Unlike the carpets. Which are decayed and brownness of the leaves. That exactly cool, right? Yes. Exactly new. Completely new flowers. Out of the flowers, right? Wow. Okay, back to the changelog. Okay. The another one for leaf block particles. All leaves blocks now have chance of spawning falling leaf particles. These blocks are affected by these chains like oak leaves, jungle leaves, acacia leaves, dark oak leaves, spruce leaves, mangrove leaves, birch leaves, azalea leaves, and even flowering azalea leaves. The another one for the pig variants. There are new pig variants have been added. The variant is determined by the biome they spawn in temperate temperate pig. The pig we are all familiar with spawns by default, where the cold and warm pig variants they do not spawn. Wow, exactly a new thing. Let's try with some many of these biomes. Let's go ahead and moving on for some biomes. Let's go and locate biome. This is snowy here. You need some snowy taiga. Snowy Taija here. If you needed to teleport there, if you can to teleport to do this, and click enter there. So waiting here for a while, there may be something that lags me to get it very hopefully without any cause problems. Ah, there's a chickens. Wait for that. Okay. Okay. Now to place down. Oh, there is. And there is a new variant of Snowy Pig. And look at that. This is a very imagine this. Wow. Imagine this. There are brand new pig variants over the snow. Yeah. As they look like that. Yes. As they look like that. Very amazing. So, it seems likely completely new variant, right? The snowy pigs are now spawns over the snow. Anywhere. Are now being spawned nearby. Wow. I'm very serious. I'm very serious. Exciting. I'm very exciting, right? Yes, there are a lot up there. Oh, the baby one is small. Now has the same as the normal pig, right? Very cool. Okay, moving on to the next for Misa and Badlands. So let's go to locate biome to the Misa. There is some you have Badlands if you need it. You have go to wooded Badlands here. Let's go to the wooded Badlands here. And click over here to teleport. Okay. For hot variants of pig, they're on the woods. Wow. Oh, there is a tree. They're over the jungle. Wow. I guess I hit you too. The first screenshot up here. And it looks something in brownish, right? Wow. It looks like a brown colors of these tree over the jungle. You get it very weird. And let's see there another one variant of the pig. And there have it into there is a brown pig. Which has a lined one. Has a scar-lined one or the first. Wow. Very interesting. This is a new one again for warm variants of the pig. Yes. I'm very curious. Yes. Wow. Exactly the new design. Another variants like that. Wow. I'm so very exciting in this 2025 snapshot, right? The leaves one of this one. Wow. This has the brown colors of the jungle one. These jungle trees are turns into brown rather than green. How is it you call that? Okay. So let me replacing with the dirt. Placing down the dirt. Bone meal. Let's try with the bone meal. And there's some saplings, whatever you want. Oak saplings or any you want. Do you have something? Bird spruce or acacia. I need an acacia. There is something. I need some acacia. You can place it down here. And there have it, the brown variants of oak tree for acacia. Placing down there. They are placing down there. And for acacia, turns brown like this one of the leaves. And if this is a picking block, that one will be only the same there. But it has different colors rather than green. They have rather than green, right? It has a rather than green. Wow, how cool is that? Okay, back to the changelog. For another, for inform for cold pig and warm pig. So, first for cold pig, a variant that spawns in the following biomes like old growth pine taiga, old growth spruce taiga, the normal taiga, snowy taiga, windswept hills, windswept gravery hills, and windswept forests. For one pig, a variant that spawns in the following biomes like savanna, savanna plateau, windswept savanna, jungles, sparse jungle, bamboo jungle, eroded badlands, wooded badlands, and at least with a badlands here. When bred by a player, a baby pig variant will not be chosen by the current biome, but instead randomly selected from one of the parents' variants. At least I really cool. So, anyways, if you try something, two of them, let's testing out of this. So, let's testing out of this. They're not not original. There was something interesting. Not quite. Not quite for a while. I need some carrots to breed. I need some carrots to breed. Let me try it with the same colors or variants on there. Oh man. Completely not fit. There is a baby once. Brought him. He uses a pet shop. Doesn't have a particles, lol. Anywhere. Okay. I need some spawn here. There you have it. We have particles. And there is a baby warm pig. Right? There is a baby warm pig here. Over here. Okay, back to the changelog. Moving on for wildflowers. Wildflowers are a new type of flower which grow in birch forest. Just like on the art concepts that was been so earlier. Old growth birch forest and meadows. Yes, they are included. Where are they included? So wildflowers are a new type of flower which grow in birch forest, old growth birch forest, and meadows. Yes, the meadows. Another one, well, wildflowers can have different amounts of flowers in one block space. Like up to 4 wildflowers can be placed in the same block space, like for leftover leaves or cherry dot ones. Yes, the cherry blossoms. Placing a wildflower into an already placed wildflowers block increases the amount of flowers. And we have using bone meal on wildflowers will produce more wildflowers. So even let's testing out of this, let's comparing with 3 of them, including cherry, the leaf litters, and the wildflowers, right? So, comparing with this, moving on for cherry blossoms. Oh, okay. Cherry blossoms. Where did I blossom 1? Oh. Wait, they got it. Where the cherry ones? This is so hard to find. So small screen. There's a pink petals. Yes, the pink petals. Okay, there is a pink petals here. Placing down here. Placing down here. The same, similar design. The litter ones are different. There are difference for litters. The one hitbox of petals, wildflowers, and leaf litters. So it's like that. If you're growing by a bone meal exactly this. Oh, exactly another. Never mind. But except for leaf litters are not. Yes, it's not growable. But because it's leftover leaves, right? The leaf litters are they not growable like that. Except only this. Only placing this for decorations. But this one, as they can be farmed like that. Two heat boxes and two smaller heat boxes for leaf litters. For leaf litters, right? The alignments for third ones. Placing there for petals, and for later ones. They are exactly similar, except the smaller hitboxes for leaf litters. Yes, there are smaller hitboxes, but it has a square. Exactly the same square, but different for leaf litters, right? And the fourth ones are not exactly the same, except for leaf litters into the smaller hitboxes differently that ones, right? These are actually eventually good for some similar flower materials and decorations, right? Very good decorations, right? Okay, moving on for the change up again for another thing for features for wildflowers. Okay, wildflowers can be placed in four orientations, same as the pink petals and leaf litters. Wildflowers can be crafted into yellow dye. Let's testing out of this. Okay, if this is using wildflowers into crafting table or crafter, something trying with a crafting table here. So placing down here and there, placing down like that into the yellow dial, like that. Now turns out into the yellow dials. And the pink dial for pink petals. And the leaf litter is not. There are nothing have. Yes, it's nothing have. So, it's nothing have. No problem. Okay, back to the change log for leaf litter. Leaf litter is a new type of decorative blocks which can be found in the forest, dark forest, and wooded badlands. The badlands. Leaf litter can have different amounts of leaves in one block space. We have up to 4 leaf litter pieces can be placed in the same block space, same as the pink petals or wildflower. Placing a leaf litter into an already placed leaf litter blocks increases the amount of leaves. Exactly a good thing. Another one, the leaf litter can be placed in 4 orientations, another same. Leaf litter can be created by smelting any type of leaf block. Leaf litter can be used as fuel for smelting, but maybe so fast a little bit. Maybe I'm testing out of this. Leaf litter has unique block sounds. Wow, this is a very interesting sound. Let's try this for furniture. Right? Okay. Let's go picking up a lot of leaf litters. The furniture. Anything you want. And the raw. Anywhere. Like a raw iron. Testing out with the raw iron. And placing down there. So placing leaf litter into the furniture. And placing down the raw iron here. And so stack the fuel is much faster low. So Ubi gets empty fast, right? The burners are they literally faster empty like that one? Don't really not sure about it. Can be furnished like that. And moving on for sound. Let's try on 2. Wow, that's a pretty cool sound. Uh-huh. Wow. I'm so very exciting. Very nice sounds and crisps the lip litters. Wow. How cool is that? Uh-huh. Yes. Very cool. Okay, back to the changelog. Moving on further back in the changelog. Okay, another one for change in this brand new first snapshot. Lodestones have a new crafting recipe and can now be found in ruin portals. We has added new break, place, step, fall, and hit sounds for iron blocks, iron bars, iron trapdoors, iron doors, and heavy weighted pressure plates. Zombified piglins now need to be killed by a player to drop the player specific loot. Yes, player specific loot. But this makes them consistent with all other mobs in the game. Sounds loaded by a portal will now be reloaded again automatically when the world is reopened. Farm animals can now spawn in Badlands. This is so that in earlier for big variants, right? Swordgrass now generates slightly sparser in meadows. Meadows, though, right? The volume of the narrator is now affected by the game's configured volume in the voice gallery. Uploading a vote to realms will now enable command blocks by default. It is now possible to upload hardcore single-player votes to realms. Boa columns produce less particles and sound when entities that are unaffected by them are inside them. If the game detects that the last startup did not complete normally, the full screen option will not be reset. Another one for previously person for Garden Awakens changes, like Pale Garden Biome occupies more space that was previously taken by Dark Forest. Woodland monsoons can now generate in Pale Garden Biome. Pale Oak leaves and Pale Oak saplings have an updated map color. Whereas the crickets can now be named using name tags again. Named cricking will persist through the day, but however, it will still be torn down if struck or stuck stuck with a player or if is too far from its heart. Another one for named crickets are still resistant to all damage and can communicate with their hearts via particles. What's doing it testing to do this? Right? What's testing it to do this? So, knitting with some logs here. The creaking heart ones. The creaking heart ones. And enable the do mob spawning first. Setting by true. Now setting to true. And time set to the midnight. Okay, we're on midnight now. Going on. The hell that's going on to. Placing down there. And then where's the creaking heart? There is something. You get lost. Ow. Wait for that. Placing down there. And we got to be spawned. And the name tag. Anvil. The another anvil one. Now placing down the anvil on there. Let's name it to my creaking. They have my creaking. Because I name it there. Okay. Now you can place there. And their habit. The creaking is now renamed like this one. Now shows like that. Then turns out into the name tags over the top. Pretty exciting. Uh-huh. Okay. Back to the chase log. Creaking hearts correctly placed between logs have a new dormant texture during a day, including dormant creaking hearts cannot spawn new creakings and resin. Transition between the awake and dormant states for creaking hearts and transition of eye blossoms is now based on the fixed daytime. All these behaviors are no longer affected by weather or dimension brightness. Wow, that's a very interesting. So, if this is happening, so let's happening with the weather set rain. The setting without rain. But I'm not quite sure. Wait, are they moving on in here for teleporting? Because has a rain nearby on there. So TP the E type the creaking and for me. And there I have it. Now starts to the day. Moving on for day ones. And what's the happenings? What's seeing happenings like this? And they doesn't despawn. If this is a breaking one, and it's been gone one, placing down, and it will no longer spawn anymore. So only just exception. So it will no longer spawn to some rain or thunder nearby way out on tonight instead anyways. So no problem. We just no problems. Okay, back to the head to Claire. Back to the Claire. Backing on Claire. There are no longer spawns on day and rain or thunder. Get a small screen. No problem. Okay, back to the changelog here. Moving on for lodestone change. We got a new lodestone changes. The lodestone is now crafted from 1 iron ingot surrounded by 8 chiseled stone bricks. That's very interesting. So let me know to try. Another crafting tables again. They have placing down the crafting table here. And there have it. So moving on to the crafting recipe book. So you have all of these. You get lodestone. Wait, where lodestone? Okay. So including iron ingot and 8 chiseled stone bricks. Okay. Let's try. Yeah, chisel 1. The iron ingot. Okay. There have it. So placing 1 there and all of wait. There is something. Just one itong blocks. Need some 64 instead of more. Instead of 1. So placing down here. All of the entire field. And turns out into the lodestone. And there I have it. There is the lodestone. You can craft this. Like that. And just a matter. Wow. Very nice. Okay, back to the changelog. Okay. Another one. Loot stones can now be found as loot at ruined portals in the overworld or nearby, if you can to find this, right? Yes, as you can find it. Pretty nice, well. Okay, moving on for technical changes, including the day 5% is has now 62. Even on resource pack person is now 47. What are they? Including changes to commands, the update their format of text components, and we have structure block in the load mode has now new options like string placement. And another one for the owner field of tamed animals is no longer restricted to referencing players, right? Referencing players or something. We got update their format of equipment drop changes in entity data, has added data driven registry for pig variants, and at least added pig entity sub predicate for matching pig variants. Even moving on for commands, including text components and commands, including slash raw or slash title. They have now specify with SNBT, not JSON yet. Not JSON yet. Anyways, we have a text style in the scoreboard command when specifying the style number format is also now specified with SNBT, not JSON yet. So instead of JSON yet, okay? Including behavior of set block and fill commands like this. Okay, pretty sure about it. Moving on for text component data formats, we have a text components are no longer stored as JSON warped by a string. The format itself is the same as before, but inline it directly into the outer structure. And for example, like this one, so like that for some custom names will becomes rename it item. They have new changes like that. So there are new changes. Another one for text component has it as arguments. It now changes again. Like this one. That changes the double into ones up there. Like that. Another one for hover events as well, including the hover event field has been renamed to hover event with a smaller text, not the bigger E instead. Anyways. Including the so text, so item, and entity accents is now changes a little bit. Another one for click events. The click event field has been renamed to click event, but it's been smaller than large. Including the open URL, run command, suggest command, and change page accents. The copy to clipboard format is unchanged, so it's nothing to change. For tags, the block tags including added replaceable by mushrooms, exhaustive list of all blocks that can be replaced as a mushroom is placed or grows. Another one for added sort instantly mines blocks that are instantly mined by sorts. For item tags, we have added book cloning target, which are items that can be crafted together. We are writing book to clone it. There are two biome tags, including added spawns called biome warm animals and spawns warm cold or something. They have spawns warm variant farm animals and spawns cold variant farm animals. We have all biomes where cold or warm variants of farms animals spawn. as well with the entity data. The big variants on the data there are for recipes for crafting underscore transmute recipe type. Another one for item components. We have a new weapon component and pause and duration scale component, and even on 2 component. And the last one for another is resource pack person number 47, which are added textures for new falling leaves particles. We have a new and updated pig textures. We have added textures for new wildflowers block, and as well added break, place, step, fall, and hit sounds for our blocks, iron bars, iron trapdoors, iron doors, and heavy weighted pressure plates. We have a new and updated pig textures, including added new textures for pig variants like cold and warm. And we got to be changed the size of pig texture. Okay, let's testing out all of the sounds for irons. So let's try with the irons. All of these irons, there's some place, destroy, or steps. And the pressure plate here. So let's try to muted my mic. Wow, this is a fabulous new sound for irons, right? This way, are they very fabulous, right? There are very fabulous sounds, right? It's so amazing. Uh-huh. Okay, the last one for fixed bugs in 25w02a. There are a lot of fixes in the last year and the current today, including the tridents or arrows shoot through lava sometimes that don't catch fire, which are they cause the uncatched fires for tridents or arrows, which means has been fixed. So let's try it. So let's try it with here. So placing down here and using trident or a bow with a bow. So trying with lava, trying with the lava ones. So place down over here and which is a little bit lower and turns out into the fire. Now your cap catches the fire for tridents and arrows. Right? It has now been fixed. The successful build air destroy commands has a give error message and return 0 for result or success. It has now been fixed. The zombified piglins drop XP and rare drops if killed by anything wheel in angered state. It has now been fixed again. They cannot hang onto climbable blocks. Will gliding with elytra, it's now been fixed. Which are they produce it like this one? So at the issue. If this on trying this one, and if ladders on walls, and with elytra and hitting into this, it will not working like that. So it's been a let's try about. So let's try about it. So first all you need to do, you need some ladder. The LED the elytra. You need to have a elytra here, and there's some bamboos anywhere. I like the bamboo wall. There is something. Try placing down here. Ow. No problems. Okay. Placing all of them, these ladders. Placing all of these ladders into the wall. We're elytra here. And let's try. It is now been fixed. Like that. It is now working into the climb. So, right? Now works just fine. Uh-huh. Now you can climb into the walls on ladder. We're riding on. We're using our elytra. Right? Very amazing. It is now been fixed, right? Of course. Very serious. It's so great. With a lot of fixes, right? Yes, there are lots of fixes for the rest of the updates. So, many things to be fixed, and all of these fixes of these issues, including the sulfur bullets, had no longer affected by bubble columns. Bubble columns, I mean. The sulfur bullets can teleport through nether ore and portals ore and gateways like this. It has now been both of this. It has now been fixed. So it's been a while. My thoughts for big variants. Okay. So my thoughts for big variants, including cold and warms variants. So I do believe this for the first 25w snapshots are much greater of those in this brand new 1.12.1.5 updates, and it's been a while. Yes, I'm very seriously exciting within a new textures for pigs, right? And for leaf litters and wildflowers are much significantly similar to pink petals. Yes, it's been similar, right? It's been way similar, right? Are much very similar design. Except for some leaf litters are they much way smaller hitboxes. Yep. It's been has a way smaller hitboxes than two of them. So it's different. So it's been different. The pink petals are the same as there. The wildflowers are same that there, like that. Also like that. Eventually you get well. Okay. For this conclusion, I realize I'm so very excited for new drops for 1.12.1.5, or maybe in the next major, or not sure about it. If this is correct. Why not thereabouts? So, we are very hopefully the best way into the new 2025 snapshot updates, right? For Minecraft Java Edition update. So, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Like, comment, and subscribe. And the changelog is down below on description, or chat nearby on here, over the right here. Right? Okay, very amazing. So, thank you so much for watching. And you see you all to the next video.